Welcome to the stream. We are back in Godot, learning how all of this works. We're gonna change some stuff up today, I think. We're gonna try and do what Cassian was suggesting, which is to, instead of having these ladders, to have an MCOM station and then have it blow up. That's the idea. That's what my plan is today, to see if we can have the first objective be all those soldiers spawn, we run up and we destroy an MCOM station, which will open up a bit of this wall. Maybe, like, you know, remove one of these pieces. Might just move that there. But yeah, we'll see how it goes anyway. So let's just maybe put this as a thing of, we'll put this as 900. I'm going to forget that. I'm going to forget that I called that 900. But anyway. And then we're going to get an MCOM. So MCOM, we probably want it to be faced the other way, don't we? Yep, the MCOM here, and the MCOM is going to be enabled. It's going to be priority 2. I don't know how you make it, so I'll do this as 101. MCOM 101. And the idea is that enemies are going to try and blow that up. And then when they do that, I want this to go down by, so y minus, what's that, 66, 71. So if that goes down by like 8, that'll work. So that's 101. Okay. We'll see if this works. I have to learn a lot to do this, and I don't know if that's going to work. But we'll try. Have I got, like, the... No. No, I don't. Okay. So... Let's have a look. So, what we're going to do, the first thing they're going to do is, if once the AI have moved to the thing, they move to that area. Oh, I know. What's spatial object 500? I did that as that, didn't I? Get rid of that. That's going to be... They're going to move to 101 first, I think. There we go. Right. Get MCOM. Get object position, and then can I do MCOM? And then that'll be 101. So they're going to try and move to that, and then they're just going to do battlefield behavior. Although when they do that, they will crowd around it. But anyway, it'll be fine. So what I want to do is to try and make an MCOM work. So I want people to run up and then be able to interact with that MCOM. That's the idea, this thing. I don't know how the MCOM works, but we'll see. Hey, Skinsy. Right, so, new rule. So that's AI return to battle behavior. AI move to MCOM. MI spawn and move to MCOM. Morning, Findley. How's it going? It's weird that you can't like change. You have to have all of these in a line, but I guess they need order. I guess that's what's going on. How's it going, Jay, Mark, Findley, Skinsy? Hope you're all doing well. On MCOM armed. MCOM. Event MCOM. Why has that got a thing on it? Oh, and I can just look on. Oh, and I'm putting in the wrong thing. Right, on the event MCOM is MCOM. Right, that's meant to be one-on-one. So when the MCOM is armed, how do you do a timer? That's what we need. Oh, so you can just have event MCOM. You don't need that. Actually, maybe you could have that. Set MCOM fuse time. Oh my god, I hate this thing sometimes. I'm just going to try this and see if it works. No, I don't think that. I think that's beyond what I'm capable of doing, to be honest. I think making the bots less botty, that's beyond me. Which is fine. Like, I'm fine with that. It just means changing kind of what I want to do, like how I want to approach things. Rather than trying to get my vision working in something that doesn't work with it. I think I just need to learn. You made some progress on your mod. You've now got 4 teams spawning in along with tanks that respawn when destroyed. Oh, cool. Yeah, that's what I was doing. Yeah. I don't think the bots in the Portal website are necessarily dumb. I think they just have less controllable AI. I think in some ways they're smarter, like they make decisions for themselves a bit more. It's just you can't direct them. And obviously when you're doing like custom Portal stuff, you kind of want them not to think for themselves. You want them to do what you want to do. Bam, 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 bam. Yeah. Yeah, I saw the vehicle spawner stuff. It didn't look too bad. Right, so. They're all pushing up. There is an MCOM. I don't know how to change, like, these things so far. Whoa! Whoa, they're taking the tanks! What the hell? Oh, I can arm it. Okay, so that automatically destroys. And then they're immediately rushing in. This is way better. How did I get them to get into the vehicles? They're just the ones that you just called dumb. That's the bots that are just the normal bots. Look at this. They're actually doing a fight. Oh yeah, because there's not that many AI at the moment. Look at this. That's cool. And then they're capturing the point. Ba-dum-bum. That isn't with vehicle spawners, to be fair. The vehicles are just placed there. That was quite cool. I've got AI spawners and there's some AI that just spawn, so I could see the different stuff. There's backfill bots. They're not in backfill bots. They're static bots. But anyway, yeah, there's both. Right, that was cool. Right, so then we want MCOM destroy. On MCOM destroyed. And then I'm just setting this, I'm just doing this condition so it's like to make sure that it's the right thing. Now I'm going to move object. Sometimes this just crashes. It's really annoying. Reload. Move the object provided. How do we do that? Object vector rotation. Why does that not work there? Get variable. That's not even a thing. Object. Oh, get spatial object. There we go. I wonder if I can move all of these or if I just need to move one. So if I kind of want to move all of them now. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So if I called that one 900, what about if I also call that one 900? And also call that one 900. And also call this one... Why are you doing car sedan wreck? That's not what I want. Ah, my mouse is gone. That one. No, not that one. That one. 900. $900. And then I'm gonna move it by a vector. Down vector. Oh, I don't want that. That's not what I want. Vector of? So I want that to be 0, I want that to be -10, and I want that to be 0. Let's try this. Oh, I need to upload the map again. Do do dooby doo dooby doo dooby 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 doo doo dooby doo dooby doo dooby 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 doo. Yeah, that's what I'm doing, making the wall disappear. Like Cassian was saying, you might want to move objects over time. I don't want people to see it move. I'm gonna hopefully cover it with smoke, and I want it to happen instantly, Slinky. So I'm hoping this will work, but, you know, it's an experiment. I actually do want to play some Battlefield today. I haven't actually played much Battlefield for the last, like, 3 days, because I've been doing this. Oh, dear. Then in my free time, I've been playing, like, Ghost of Yotai, I played a bit of Jurassic World Evolution, like, yeah. I'd like to play some damn Battlefield. Right, let's just observe this. I don't know if the bot's gonna do it. Look at the tanks going. The tanks going is so cool. Okay, okay. Okay. Right, are the bots gonna arm it? Are they armed? They are! They armed it! Oh! Okay, I only got rid of one of them, so I need to do it. But it did work! Okay, perfect. So, it did what I thought it would do. That if you have multiple objects called the same thing, then it, will... basically, do it. Front wall destroy. 1. So that's 900. So that needs to be 901. That could be 902. And then that one can be 903. Gonna move that down here so I've got them all together. I also kinda want to tilt kinda want to lower the floor maybe. But then that will mess up everything, won't it? I suppose I could just raise the bridge a little bit. Well, if I just... lift those up for now. And lift that up for now. And then the bridge, I kind of want to tilt it a little bit. Yeah, and then that, I can put that back down. Just so I don't have that awkward lip. Like, all of this stuff, if I managed to get it to work, then I would do it again and... Okay. That should be fine. Right, let's try it. I like how the MCOM already has, like, a big explosion effect. That makes my life a lot easier. I'm sure I won't always like that, but right now I like it. Do-do-do. Swear really I should have like a 4 loop, but there's only 4 of them. I can do it this way. That's fine. Hi Adam, how's it going? Thanks for following me, house. Adam, thank you very much for renewing your Tier 2 membership. Tier 2 means he spends more money, which is very nice. He supports me with more money. Also, thank you to everyone who used code GEEKY on the Battlefield store. Appreciate it. Right. Let's see how this works, chat. I'm to the other tank. Oh, it went in the water. This is cool. It's almost like a little cutscene, isn't it? Whoa, look at that! Isn't that cool? That one didn't work for some reason. I don't know why that one didn't work. And I don't know why the tank is just sitting there. Oi. They are capturing the point. Okay, there is an awkward gap there. Fine. Fendi. Right, I've got some ideas. I need to fix that one problem. But that's pretty cool, isn't it? Like, that's a pretty cool thing to get it working. Alright, So 9011203. Why did you not explode? 900. 900. 902. 901. I don't know why that selects something different. Oh, there we go. There's two of 900, so that one should be 903. That's why. Sorted. Right. I've got another idea. $301. Right. Let's try moving. There's a delay, Jay. You're way behind. You can't set them to move. Right, so I only want 2 of those to do that. I want the others. So if I do this on game mode started, no, what? No, don't disappear. Why are you disappearing? I just put you there. Right. Why does that not work? Why does get player not work? Oh, because that's event player. Maybe I don't need something there. Maybe that's okay. I don't know why that doesn't work. Maybe I can just get rid of that. What did I call it? 301. I only want that particular AI to spawn there. What's the message thing do? No. I don't know if this will work. I've changed quite a lot. Might not work, but we'll see. I don't really understand why I can't select the AI that I just spawned. I want to select one AI. Okay, so he's planting it. I don't think he should. That's still not moving either, which is weird. Why is that still not moving? Well, let's fix that first, shall we? Why are you still not moving? 903. You are 903. That definitely should have moved. Maybe I didn't export this properly? I don't know. I don't know why that one still isn't moving, to be honest. Anyway. Okay, let's go back there. How do you then get... So that doesn't make any sense because it's got that. Why can't I just tell all players to then do something after that? That doesn't work. How do I... Why does that not work? Can you, like, trigger? No. I want to make it so after it goes off, then they all go do something. Oh, and AI moved to... Oh, yeah, that's that one. That's fine. I'll try this and see what happens. I'm like a bit confused about what's going on, to be honest. I don't know how to get this to do what I want it to do in terms of directing the AI around. Right, so they're rushing down. One guy should rush up and set the thing. He should go set it off. While these all wait. So they're all waiting. That's what I wanted. Don't push up too close. You're pushing up too close. Why is this still not moving? Oh, is there another one underneath it, maybe? Maybe there's another one underneath it. Because there was like a little underwater river there. Maybe that's what's happening. If I just move that one. Yeah, see, there's another one. And they're both 903, but if I delete one... I'm gonna slide that one back. There we go. That fixes that at least. That's fixed that problem. Right. So that's fixed that problem. It explodes, the tanks go up. I'm gonna move some of these, I think, a bit out the way. Is there like any towers? I kind of want there to be a like a little guard tower type thing. Sniper, no. I need to run the portal setup thing again because it's not loaded any of the thumbnails. But I kind of want there to be a little guard tower or something like that, you know? Just gotta wait for this to do its thing. It takes a while. Do 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 do. Is it sorted? No. How's everyone doing anyway? I don't really know where I'm going with this because I do feel like I can't get this to be the experience I want it to be. But still, right, what can I use as a guard tower? Just a cinder block. And then can I stick a ladder on that? It's nowhere near high enough. Okay, kind of a ladder. I don't know if that'll work, but at least it looks a bit more proper. And then an A, like just that, and then little barrier maybe. Some bedding. Just need like a little, yeah, cement bags maybe. No, that's too big. Just want like a little barrier. There you go, firing barrier. Right. And then I put an AI spawner up there. And then all of this stuff, really. I don't know why he's gone in there. Again, all of this is kind of temporary while I learn how this works. Right, so AI spawner. These guys are gonna be snipers from default. So this AI spawner is gonna be, I don't know what to call these, 201. And this one's gonna be 202. What the hell did I call the other ones? Oh crap, I called them that. Okay, so 212 and 211. I need to use a notepad for this. 211. You're shooting a jet washer. Ooh. 211 and 212. Why does that not work? Oh, why do these things not work properly? You have to bloody reload all of that, and it's not going to have saved it. No. How does that not work? So what, if he spawned from there? Oh, there we go. What's idle behavior do? I just wanted to stand. Maybe I'll put that on set. We'll try. We'll try. I don't know if this is gonna work. So what I want is for these two snipers to spawn, but not really do anything. Just sort of stand around. That's the dream. But we'll see. Well, apparently, people who have been remaking stuff in Portal have started getting notices saying it's like third-party stuff, so you might get banned. So you shouldn't be spending time trying to remake something from another game. Either way, that tank just plowed through those soldiers. That's good. This is quite cool. I think that's quite cool. I don't know why the tanks won't move through. Do they see this as too much of a gap? Do I need to, like, level that off more? But we're winning anyway. Oh, you can. No, you can't. Can you climb all the way? No. I was hoping you could climb all the way up there. Hmm. At the moment, there's way too many players on this team. I can put more enemies spawning on the other team. I don't know whether players spawned on... I don't know whether players spawned on the towers or not. I might try that again and just see if they do. I'm going to play with some of the FX spawners and stuff like that. So, there was a sniper, for sure. Someone got sniped, but I don't know if those AI did what they're meant to do. See, I don't think those guys are up there. Yeah, I don't think these AI are actually spawning where they're meant to. I think if they are, they might be immediately hopping down. I don't know. So why is that? Oh my god, I hate that this sort of... It just doesn't really work. MCOM armed, and how does this work? Oh, you don't actually put it there. So vector position, I need to do some create vectors. What was it, like 5150? And then it's the size, which they've put as 440. Then they've put the UI anchor. UI anchor. Top center. Then they've put the message, I think. What? Where did they put the actual text? Oh, then you put message. And then you put that. How do you remove UI text? Can I just delete all UI widgets? I think that was one. Delete all UI widgets. Right, let's see how this goes. Yeah, it's really annoying. This whole thing's really annoying. Let's see how this goes. It's like, it's interesting, and it's like, if I had good ideas for things to do, I'd do it. I think, like, not messing with AI would be good. That would be a good idea. Right. Oh god, see, people, enemies immediately ran over into the middle bit. Oh, I didn't move the ramp. I don't know what he's doing. MCOM armed. I got the message to work. That's pretty cool. What the hell was that? Why are you all throwing smoke? And then the MCOM armed bit went away. Right, I need to try and connect up that bridge, I think, to the level of this. If I got snapping turned on or something. Right, let's try that. I don't know why these guys won't just stand still, these AI. That would be nice, but I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to get these AI to just hold still. Yeah, I don't know. No, but I don't know. I think it's more I don't know how to select the right AI, Cassian. We've been doing what you talked about making the MCOM destroy the wall. That looks really cool. It's really good. But yeah, I don't know how to select the AI. Because this, you can't use event player here. And doing it so, trying to be like, oh, did the people come from that spawner? Doesn't seem to work either. On spawner spawned. What's that? I haven't seen this one. I don't have that. On spawner. That's not one of them. That's not a thing. Oh, I see. On player deployed. Oh, I need a bloody ore thing, don't I? Ore. But I want it to be the player that comes from the spawner. Will that work anyway, do you think? Okay. So, if that happens, then... Ah, here we go. You can do enable... Does that work on bots? Oh, it's done that thing where it's not gonna save. God damn it. It does this so much. Okay, so now I need to do that whole thing again. Cool. It's so annoying. How often this doesn't work. Right, on spawn or spawned. Conditions. Or... equals... event spawner. So on that condition, then we set the stance for event player. You're going to crouch, and then input, enable input restriction for event player. What goes into this? Input restriction. Well, then I just have to do all of the moving. Oh, that doesn't work. Does it not work for bots? Let's say that. It says target player. It might work for bots. We'll see. We got the bots to work. I mean... we got the bots to do something. Bum, 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 bum. Thank you. I got this to say MCOM armed and then MCOM destroyed, which I quite like. See, then the help thing doesn't work after that. It's really annoying. But that's all working. I need to create the size, like that needs to be way shorter. Maybe like 200. I think I just need to get used to reloading it after every time I save. Just trying to restrict the movement of the 2 AI at the very beginning. I'll give the enemy team a few more AI as well. Let's try. But yeah, look at this cutscene. The actual them setting the MCOM and stuff is quite cool. I don't know if I want idle behavior. I kind of want them to shoot. So won't idle make them just not do anything? I want them to shoot. I just don't want them to move. See, look, he's moving. He's moving. They bloody move. See, look, they're creeping up. Okay, all bots are now crouched. Which is interesting. I didn't really want them to do that, but I mean, that's actually quite cool in a way. But one bot should rush up to set the MCOM. Yeah, one bot's gone up to set the MCOM. I don't know what he's just put down there. And it says MCOM armed at the top. AI defend position behavior. The AI have given up on the tanks. Oh no. Certain has made a big hole in the wall. Yeah, they try, which is quite good in a way, because it means that they're on the other side. And then my bots actually move up to try and fight. Oh look, they're trying to capture the point. Couldn't see if they actually complete it. Yeah, I think it works pretty well. It's annoying that the tanks didn't come up this time. Sometimes the tanks do come up. Oh, this bridge is still not on a... It's still not joined together properly. I need to sort that out. Hooray! We won. Right. Let's first of all try and work out what's going on here. So... why is there such a big gap between this and this? It's fine. Yeah, so these guys still move. Yeah, if they get trapped, they die. They annoyingly die. No, I didn't destroy the second wall. I just moved it. It's not destructible. It just drops under the map. That's what Cassian was saying yesterday. And that works quite well. Right, we just wanted to save a little bit there, so it's like when it's capturing, there'll be a UI thing. I don't know if I need to remove that when it is captured, but it doesn't matter because we win. Yeah, they do die if trapped. What did someone else say? AI defend position behavior. AI defend position behavior. So, event player. It's weird that made everyone crouch instead of just those people. Oh, I know what I could do. No. I need the spawner. I need the spawner to be that or that. Oh, so what that's doing, I get it. It's like when they spawn on it, it's still affecting all AI. So how do you make sure the event player... I think I need the event... I need to only pick AI that have spawned from one spawner. How do I do that? Yeah, the AIs are correct. The IDs are correct. How do I get only the AI that have spawned from 2 spawners? I could set a time delay and then spawn them. So I could be like, wait. Then it'll spawn them. And then... No, I'm trying to target a specific 2 AI. Is it though, Cassian? Is it? I think Event Player was just... I worry that it was just everyone, because it made everyone crouch. It does say Event Player, the newly spawned AI soldier. I think because they all spawned at the same time, it triggered all of them. We'll try this. But then why did they all crouch? They all crouched. Like literally every single one of them crouched, which they didn't do before I put that in. You know what I mean? Like why would that happen? I'm just gonna double check that I did whatever the latest version of this is. Like I get what you're saying, I get what your logic is, but it doesn't seem to have worked like that for whatever reason. We'll see, if they all stop moving now, then we'll know that it bloody applies to all of them. I have put a delay on for like 5 seconds, so just so they trigger differently. See that, they're all crouching. Why are you all doing that? And why are they not spawning? And now none of them are taking the MCOM. Two 0-1. Are they all crouched and not moving by any chance? Oh, I was hoping I could capture the point. So, friendly AI spawner. 201, 202, 203. Enemy spawner, which isn't even bloody spawning them. 211 and 212. In here, 211, 212. Delete that because they didn't seem to spawn at all with that. And then the friendly one, 201, 202, 203. Yeah, I don't know why they all crouch. But I bet if I get rid of this... I bet they won't be crouched now. I think there's just stuff that's broken, because essentially, when they've made Portal, they've just made that visual interface write code. So it's possible that it's just not written properly. Like, it's possible it's just causing some sort of conflict somewhere, maybe. Oh no, they're still crouching! Why are you doing that? And that guy's running away. That guy isn't holding still. He wasn't holding still. They're still crouching, so it's not the crouch thing. Why are you all crouching now? They sneak in, yeah. Why did that not kill him? That was a bit weird. Are you guys gonna push up or what? They're not pushing the tanks up as much either, which they were doing before. I don't know what I've changed that stopped them bringing the tanks up. And when we're capturing this, it is not giving us the point. It's not giving me the text that I wanted. Oh, there we go. Capturing base. Now it is. Oh, but it's when the wrong team is capturing the base. Nope, we're doing it. Oh, it's because we were neutralizing it before. Oh no. They didn't used to do that, Cassian. Yeah, they are all unique. All the IDs are unique. They didn't used to do this. I'm gonna get rid of this on spawn thing, because I don't think that's working at all. Oh, I still have the crouch thing on. Maybe that's why they were doing it. Right, if I delete that and then save. Let's just see if they all still crouch. Oh, because I still had it for one of them. Right, because I forgot I did two. Right, let's just try it again. Now I've deleted both of them and see, no, if that works. Yeah, see, now they're not crouching. It is that. It doesn't work. They're going to get the tanks. They used to bring the tanks all the way up. They would literally run everyone over. Yeah. One of the tanks just fell in the sea. They're not smart. Look, now he's like charging him with a tank. They're so random as to whether they bring the tanks in or not. That tank's just like plowed in. But at least we know that on spawner spawn thing just doesn't work. Right, so now it's neutralized. It should, yeah, capturing base. And the AI should be able to push up now because... Ooh. Right, and then... There we go. And yeah, it doesn't get rid of the capturing base thing, so I have to get rid of that. So when the base is captured, I need another delete UI elements thing. Which is fine. But it's so weird it doesn't work the way you'd think it would. So that defensive behavior thing is just, yeah, the spawn on spawner spawn just doesn't work the way it's meant to. So I'm going to delete that. Because it doesn't work. It was a nice try, but it doesn't work. Right, on MCOM destroyed, do that. On point captured. There we go. Save that. Right, now I wanted to try another thing, which was some of the FX spawners. So, FX... SFX. That's sound... I don't want sound effects. Jet wash. Artillery strike explosions, maybe. Call that 501. .502. 503. 504. A seagull flock. Do that one and do it 505. Right. So now, get a thing where effects, on game mode started, you wait, maybe just like 2, and then set enable VFX. Get effort, get VFX, and it was like 501. No, it's not gonna save again. God damn it! I need to remember to reload before it does this. Yeah, I know. Is this just gonna go perpetually until I turn it off, or is it gonna actually work? Who knows? Do I need to disable it afterwards? Maybe. But we'll see. Or maybe it'll just trigger once. If it triggers constantly, then that's a worry. Right, the other thing that I wanted to do was these ladders. Call these 601. 602. .603 and 604. I'm gonna move all of these down. So if I move them all down to like 51 or 61, then if I add 10 to their Y coordinate when the thing goes off, it should make all the ladders appear. Reloading because I hate them. Then I'll upload the map again. So there should be some extra effects now, basically. I love the effects. Let's go. I don't know how to change all this bit. Do you think there's a way to change this bit? Maybe. I can hear the seagulls already. There's no ladders there, that's a good sign. Tanks are pushing up. Someone's got the call to go set that up. Before they'd all go for it, but now just one of them is, hopefully. Okay, like 5 of them are, but still. How long's it wait? Is that waiting 2 minutes? And then the explosion's gone and the smoke covers the fact that ladders have now appeared. How cool is that? Okay, the ladders went maybe a bit too high. A bit too high, but not terrible. That's pretty cool that the ladders appear as if they've, you know, as if they got hooked up. Yeah, moving them, like, seems like it works, so why shift it? Right, I need to move those ladders down just a tiny bit more. Move them slightly there. And then these effects, maybe I need to like not wait. Yeah, the magician smoke is good. I like it. Right, and then this visual effects. Why is it? It's waiting. Is that in minutes? No, it says for a number of seconds. Maybe 10, I'll try 10. Maybe it's happening like too soon, like while I'm still loading in. Maybe. Oh, I don't think I actually loaded a new map, did I? I don't know. I can never remember what I've done and what I haven't. Hey, Jack. Thank you very much. How's it going? Did you see it all happen? It's looking pretty cool. Again, this is just me learning. I don't think I'm going to publish this or anything. But it's at least, it's a little game right now. Woo! Okay, well there go the explosions. Oh, I could make them like go off at different times, couldn't I? Okay, they're bringing the tanks up. Yeah, sometimes they're super aggressive with the tanks, and sometimes they're just not. I don't know why not. I'm essentially making a campaign level here. This is pretty cool. I like the fact that there you go, set the MCOM thing. And they all throw smokes, and I've got no idea why, but I like that. So, and then the ladders appear. Oh, the ladders are still too high. And then we can push in and... Oh, I thought I was going to get a collateral then. There we go. Collateral. But yeah, it's better. Right. Changes. That'll look a little bit better, I think. Do I want to change any of these? Fire XL. Can I do a 510 for that? Oh, I need to move the ladders a bit, don't I? Try it. I do have a video out later. Do you have a video out later? What did I call that? Fire? 510. I won't get too excited. Also, how you find the building in Portal? The building's fine. The building's good. I think I find the this side of it a bit trickier. Like, you know, I'm flailing a little bit with this, I think. Which is fine, because, you know, I'm learning. It's like, it's early days still. But it's not like... It's not like, oh, you can imagine something and then just build it. There's a lot of kind of learning how to implement stuff and then learning the jank and like how to move around the jank. Like there's some stuff that I want to do that I just can't. Particularly AI. Like the soldier AI is not as customizable as I would like. Let's see how this looks now. That's pretty cool. I don't know what happened to the seagulls. There's meant to be some seagulls. I don't know what happens to them. Hacky solutions, yeah. Tanks! What are you doing, tanks? The AI did not use that, but it is flying, so... Why did you throw a grenade there? People are weird. There's meant to be a fire down there right now, but I don't know. Alright, tank. You're not being as useful as you think you are. It's so funny that one of the tanks is like super keen to drive up. I'm pretty sure I could get the tanks to do more useful stuff. But yeah, the AI is just a bit weird. It's a bit weird. Right, let's get this tank. Let's get this weird. What was your video yesterday with Tomo? I watched a Painkiller one with Will. Cassian's down with the kids. That's how kids talk, isn't it? I might actually play some Battlefield, but I haven't played Battlefield for like 3 days. Just 'cause I've been doing this. Woo! Someone made gunfight. Oh, nice. Yeah, I'd love to have a gunfight mode in Battlefield. What if EA gave fans the pieces to generate a fan-made map? I mean, that's kind of what they've done, isn't it? Right. Right. Why? Oh, this is underwater. Do you think that's what the problem is? Oh, I could put it so it's like... that car sets on fire. Couldn't I? That'd be quite cool. Like, after the explosion, that sets that car on fire. Also, why does this not do anything? Ba-da-ba. Why are you being the way you are? Oh yeah. Yeah, I saw someone is making a gun game. I saw they had like a thing along the bottom showing what gun you're onto and stuff. There's some really cool stuff that people are making. I've got a kind of idea for something I want to make, but if I do, I'm gonna have to make it in secret, which is really annoying. But I've got an idea for making a game mode with no shooting in it, which would be exciting. But I need to yeah, work on that in my own time sometime. Why is this car never selectable? It's so annoying, this one. I don't think you can do that with water, Brandon. I don't think so. And I don't think you can put Manhattan Bridge on. There's some stuff that you just can't do, like the crane. You can't seem to modify that. So why is that? Right, you saw when I put that in, it was like so high up. Why is that? I'm gonna try putting it there. Slappers only, Adam, that's what you want. Slappers only. The glory days. Oh, should I put a tank for them as well? Is there, what are the vehicles, wasn't it? Gameplay, vehicles. Gonna give their enemy some vehicles as well, why not? No, not a leopard. I don't want them to have a leopard. What's a Gepard? Like a leopard, but not. What the hell's the Jeep called? Vector? There we go, Vector. There we go. Let's see how this goes. I'm just messing around a little bit now. I feel like... I don't know what you all think, but I feel like this concept has got about as far as it's gonna go. The G-Bard. I like it. Yeah, I feel like this concept, like, just because I can't easily make the AI stand in interesting places, I'd love to have a wall of AI where they spawn and then they shoot down on you, but they don't go anywhere. But it doesn't feel like I can make that happen. I don't know how to make that, how to control the AI that much. And to have like some AI, like at a certain time, AI burst out of this door and run through. Like, I'd love to set up that, like essentially almost like a, you know, Halloween Horror Nights maze, where as you get into the base, you have enemies pouring out of different places that you got to react to, like a campaign mission. That's kind of what I imagined for this, but I don't think I can do that. I also don't know how to make it so you can switch teams. Does anyone know how to do that? In Battlefield 2042, you would just have a switch team. You could just enable switching teams, but it doesn't seem like that's possible in this. I don't know why not. You guys go get the tanks. Oh, there's the seagulls. These seagulls are not shootable. They had it in the gunfight mode. Yeah, I don't know how you enable it. That fire is not working, that fire effect. And why is this bit of the floor so low? And why did they not take any of the helicopters? Yeah, Finley. That's not quite what I'm thinking of, but something similar to that. I like the way the seagulls are just still about. Yeah, that fire didn't work at all. That's at least in a more sensible place. Oh wait, there's a grunt just riding on here. Oh, the helicopter! The helicopter! It's like sort of going. They're getting in. Woo! Yeah, I kind of want to see what it's like if you switch teams. Battlefield 6 Portal, switch teams. Yeah, I don't see why not, Doctor Donut. What? How do we make it so we can switch teams? Yeah, there's no way to choose to switch teams on there. Maybe someone's come up in the portal thing if I search for it in here. Does anybody have the portal code for that switch teams thing? So maybe I can see how to do it. Well, it seems like people have had to do some weird hacks to get the team switching to happen. Yeah, that's kind of how someone's done it. But apparently it doesn't really work properly. Like, it doesn't switch the UI over and stuff. Yeah, someone did an area trigger to do it. It's quite tricky though. And apparently the team switching thing only works when there's other players in it. Yeah. Maybe it's just buggy, so they've disabled it at the moment. What about if I turn this down to 0 and then put that onto 8? I wonder what this will be like. So if I do this, maybe it'll spawn me on the other team at the beginning? I just want to see what it looks like from the other side, really. So if it can't spawn me on team 1, maybe it'll spawn me on team 2? But it'd be nice if there was a choice. No, so it still spawns me here. It's annoying, isn't it? Still, I think, again, we've done some quite cool stuff today. Yeah, that doesn't seem like they would want you to be able to do that, Slinky. Yeah. Woohoo! Come on, get in, get in. Here we go. Don't jump out. What do you think the battle royale stuff is going to come to Portal? Oh, the capturing base thing appears even if you get off it. Shake, 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 do, 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 shake, shake, shake. That'd be interesting. If there's a battle royale that people can modify. You know what the biggest problem is with Portal? Is that the promise is for people to be able to make their own versions of Battlefield, but no one's playing other people's versions of Battlefield. The only thing people will play is weird little gimmicky experiences. I think they really still need to change the way... They need to change the server browser. They need to make the server browser a normal way for people to interact with the game. Because, like, you go on it and be like, search experiences, and then it's like... Botting. Bot Showdown. What's Bot Showdown? Just for try. At least a lot of the XP stuff's gone, which is nice. XP farm. But with modified XP, don't think it is, mate. And that exfil game, what are you on about? What are you talking about? There's a delay. Exfil. Can I just host it locally? Yeah. Yeah, exactly, Slinky. I think they really... I do think they need to, like, rethink that and how it works. Oh, what, it's got to wait for players. They've locked my movement. It's a shame people don't add meaningful descriptions either. Yeah. On there. On there. On there. That's useful. Look, like, look at all of these exfil servers. No players on any of them. All of these permanent servers. No people. So annoying. Experience description. That's cool, Jay, but I can't play it. You know, like, this is the problem. And you look for, like, oh, what's got, like, players? And it's stupid bot farms! Gunless bots! Bot farm. Kinder's Conquest. Or helicopter practice. They need to make one of these default in the training menu to get rid of all of these servers. But like, this is such a crap experience to find interesting stuff. It's so bad. Like, there's just not many servers, and the servers that are on are just also boring. You need helicopter practice. You and me both. People put effort into game modes and the XP is limited, but bot farms is full XP. The bot farms are no longer full XP. Like, if you go on one of them, SP farm. Experience info. Beep. You only get XP for match completion now. You can't do any of the challenges, even though that's what it's for. Apparently there's 1,000 people playing it. Doesn't matter. Doesn't work. Yeah. So in theory, all of these things should go. Like, look, there's 31 people in there right now. There's no XP. 408 people doing that right now. They're not going to get any XP. It's very silly. Very silly. You know what I haven't played yet? I've never played a game on Saints Quarter. Not once. Let's try playing this. I've never played this map. I'm gonna give it a go. I'm gonna use an SMG. I don't. What's the good SMG? Is the SG? Is this the good SMG? Yeah, I've never played this map, not once. Which seems weird for a launch map in Battlefield, you know? You think all the farms will disappear in the next week or so? I think they should remove all of the custom servers. The persistent servers now. I think they should just, like, literally delete them all. Because there's so many people who have set them up for nothing. I don't think they're actually taking up server space. But they take up, like, space in the, like, experience search and stuff like that. I think just start Portal again, basically. Like, if you know, you keep your saves experiences, but you have to choose to publish them again. And just do it again. Because then there'll just be a lot less. You like the SMG most so far. Oh, cool. Well, you can play it for fun, Slinky. Like, you don't need to play for XP. I don't know why. Oh, this map. This map's cool. Oh, you know what? I did play this, I think. Was this in one of the betas? Or was it maybe at the reveal event? Yeah, it was at the reveal event. I forgot I'm not playing against bots now. I need to actually focus. That ladder was pretty sick. Right, but which one's MP5? Because they don't have proper names, do they? Oh, there's a guy there. He's in the bushes. Sneaky man. Where's your ladders, mate? Oh, how did I not get him as well? It's the second one. There we go. Yes. Bright Lion? I was playing against someone called Bright Lion the other day.
Throwing frag.
Ah! I don't like the fake doors and stuff in the game. That annoys me a bit. Okay, get the new objective, I think. This map is cool. Whoa! Shot from behind. Right, so what is it? The second one. This one. Okay. Ah! Oh, I just unlocked a load of attachments for it, so that's exciting. Do 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 do. Why don't you go up? That was annoying. Oh, okay, that was a baddie. How did you break your controller? Are you one of these ragers? You rage 'em while you're playing. Oh, that torch does make it hard to see them. Well, I am unlocking quite a lot of stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna put a bloody flashlight on. Why not? Do I do. Okay. I don't know how I missed him so much. It's so weird that the rest of my team weren't putting ladders up.
Stay with
Stay with me. Ow! Oh no. It's because you were raging, wasn't it? This is cool. This mode is fun. What the hell was that? Thanks for following, Tanko. Ow, mother! Charla shot me. Well, I unlocked a new... Ah, you're spawning in front of me! Why are you spawning in front of me? Why? Why? Why is this happening? What was that spawn? That was awful. I'm 22 for 12. Pretty good. And a lot of objective time, which is obviously the most important thing. Oh my god. Do people think that there's cheats in this game? Like, do you think there's many people cheating in it? Sometimes you come against someone and it's like, how are you so good but your team's so bad? Well, we won. How was I not the... What? I was only the 4th best player? Hmm. Yeah, fair enough. I was pretty good, though. I was pretty good. Leveled up to 45. Got the Vectory thing. I don't actually want to go play it anymore, Saints Quarter. I just wanted to try it. But that was cool. That was a fun game mode. Right, I'm going to head off now. Thank you very much, everyone that's been watching. I have a video coming out 4 o'clock today, so make sure you keep an eye out for that one. Yeah, it should be exciting. And there's going to be a bunch of stuff, I think, today, which will be quite cool. And then I'll be back streaming tomorrow. So thank you very much for watching.